Salut și bine ați venit la un nou episod. Am ajuns în orașul respectiv unde este Vrajitoarea, sau cel puțin trebuie să găsim informații despre aici. Și misiunea spune că trebuie să vorbim. Ah, ok, trebuie să-l urmărim pe... Trebuie să-l urmărim pe tipa aia, probabil, fără să ne vadă. Sau ce? A apărut acolo, că trebuie să urmărim pe cineva fără să ne vadă. Și apoi a dispărut. Nu știu, tot aud în sat aici că mai tot vorbește de vrăjitoarea asta. Ia să vedem ce zice bătrânelul ăsta.
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey, that's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Păi și am găsit toate informațiile de la un singur boșoroc? Ok. Ia să vedem. Unde trebuie să mergem undeva... Lacul de lângă sat. Ok. Păi ăsta e lacul de lângă sat.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Ok. Trebuie să găsim o rocă mare. Ah, e mai în față.
There's the boulder. Now right and onto the cart.
Ok. Trebuie să facem dreapta și trebuie să mergem până găsim o căruță. Wow, wow, wow. Ce răi sunt drăcușori ăștia. Ai rămas singur. Ce o să faci? Ok, am găsit căruța și acum?
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Ok, misiunea arată mai în față.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Ok, tipul asta nu pare să fie foarte rea.
We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Dar nu întotdeauna locurile care par drăguțe sunt drăguțe. Ia să vedem. Tipul asta ce are de zis. Aparent îi ajută pe oamenii ăștia, dar nu se știe. Ia să ce avem aici.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Ok. Cred că trebuie să cercetăm un pic să vedem dacă e rea sau chiar îi ajută pe oamenii ăștia pe bune. Da, mic interesant acolo. Ok. Am văzut ceva aici.
Normal candle.
Ok. O lumânare normală, bun. Ori,
Now, where's she run off to?
ori tipa asta se pricepe să ascundă lucruri.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Nu înțeleg de ce a fugit. Sau mă rog, în ghilimele a fugit. Că ne-a văzut totuși.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Ok. Aia a fost tare. Mai era ceva legat de oglinda aia. Scrisoare către Alexander. Ia să vedem ce zice. Ok. Cine vrea să citească poate să pună puțină pauză acolo. Ups. Dacă putem să luptăm, păi luptăm. Tot. Să nu scape nimic. Manuscrit. Păi nu cred că a scăpat nimic. Ba da. Și asta a fost cam tot. Ok, să intrăm în portal. Să vedem unde a dispărut tipa asta. Sau dacă chiar a fugit de noi.
Well, nice.
Ok, am ajuns. Unde oare? Pare să fie într-o peșteră.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Tipul asta ne știe. Cel puțin ne știe numele. Trebuie să-mi fi căcat și eu puțin viața înainte să
Greetings, Witcher.
vin aici.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Ok, deci tipa asta apare în Geraldo, o știe.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Iepurii erau puși pe prostii.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Ok, deci trebuie să găsim un elf, un mag.
Glan.
Ce frate e pe asta? Sunt curios, până acum n-am văzut niciun elf. Mă refer în jocul ăsta.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Follow me.
Wow.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Nici măcar nu a dus unde trebuie. Portalul vieții. Wow! Marș, mă, uite în spanac. Oh, ce periculos sunt tipii ăștia când pur și simplu te atac continuu. Op. Wow, pe aproape. Am luat ceva relic. Aici nu este? Da, probabil că era un material. Ba nu. Spune aici ultima oară ce am luat de jos. Monster Bone. Da, e un material. Ok, deci portalul tipei vrăjitoare nici măcar n-a funcționat corect. N-a teleportat total la iurea. Sper să nu fie și creaturi dintre aia acvatice. Sub apă nu putem ataca. Păi, aici poate fi ceva? Aha. Un schelet. Om avea măsline pe el. Merge. Dar parcă era ceva aici. Chestia aia. Care nu știu ce este. Parcă era de stăpânelor, Gollum. Cap mare, ochi mari. Și uscat. Parcă erau doi. Sau s-au multiplicat? Și aici sunt mai mulți. Ok. Și acolo ceva cu roșu. Ăla fi un boss? Wow. Wow. Ce mă enervează chestia asta, că rămâne blocat. Hai mă, vină spre mine. Hai. Hop. V-ați părlit. Atât. Și că păr de monstru. Așa parcă am chelioși. Wow. Gazul otrăvitor. Să locurim puțin.
Kira?
Un alt schelet. Unde se pare că m-a teleportat tipa aia, frate?
Kira?
Am văzut un cufăr acolo.
Kira?
E frumos că dacă explorezi găsești tot felul de lucruri. Ia să ceva interesant. Oh, o sabie. O sabie, o armură, un kit de reparare. Mie îmi convine. Ia să ce știi sabia asta. Serios? Plus 50 damage? Ce diferență. Armura ce puțin e pulbere. Oh, dar sabia e genială. Plus 50 damage. Foarte tare.
Kira?
Acum trebuie să o găsim pe vrăjitoare. Sper ca tipa să nu fi făcut chestia asta din adins. Să fi fost pur și simplu o greșeală.
Kira?
Și trebuie să o găsim unde s-o fi dus. Trebuie să folosim chestia asta să o găsim, dar unde o fi? Am ce de loot. Cred că asta este... credeam că pot să o iau. Wow! Ce scârboasă creatura asta.
Kira?
Kira nu răspunde.
Kira?
Acum o strigă intrând în fiecare cameră. Probabil că după ce a văzut o goală... Unde ești, tanti?
Come on, come closer.
Something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use the sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Serios?
Get them off!
Păi și ce să-i fac?
It's disgusting!
Use sign or bombs. Ok.
Do you know the diesel they spread?
Ok. Dacă funcționează și așa. N-avea rost să stric acum niște bombe.
Disgusting! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.